Ready?
Ready? Okay. What am I doing?
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to my channel. Thank you. Thank you for starting the intro. I am Crybaby Pumpkin or Lulu, and I just forgot my name. And once again, I am joined by.
I'm Sara, also known as GothicSilencer.
Once again, we're playing Zero Escape 999. Last time we did an escape room that was a boiler room. We got lost a lot trying to find stuff. It was a really big room. It is one of the biggest rooms I had. Big scary room. Anyways, we made it through. We learned that Santa's actually a good guy. And now we're in a warehouse with boxes.
Yep, good guy Santa totally didn't hold a gun to anyone's head in this timeline.
Nope, that was a different timeline.
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
I wonder where he got the gun.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Okay, an escape room. Which means more talking for us. We get to do so much talking in the next bit.
Yay!
Yay, I love talking. Talking is my favorite part of the job. Solving puzzles, you guys know, solving puzzles is my favorite part. And voice acting, I like both.
I was gonna say, you're like a professional voice actor.
I would not call me a professional given that I've never been paid for it.
Oh, whatever. You don't have to get paid to be a pro.
That is generally what's the definition of pro, actually.
Agree to disagree.
Generally, a pro is someone who gets paid.
But college athletes aren't pro athletes and they get paid now.
Which is why they shouldn't get paid, because they shouldn't be professional athletes.
What the hell are those? Are
I don't
those
know.
like super slugs?
I don't know, why don't you click on one?
There's a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. I'm fucking sorry.
It's a card with a headshot.
A card with Santa's face printed on it.
What's that?
It's a card. Has a headshot on it.
A headshot?
Yeah. I'm, not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. Here's another one. I'm gonna click it. It's the ninth man.
It is the ninth man.
It's the ninth man.
Yes, it is. No one will know why we're laughing. I'm going to make sure I edit it to where no one knows why we're laughing, and it's going to be perfect content.
Absolutely. Unquestioned laughter.
Yes.
Card with the ninth man's face printed on it.
I suggest clicking a lot of things.
No, I just clicked the bags. Card with Snake's face printed on it. This is Clover's card. You know, looking at this photo, she's kind of cute, isn't she?
And I did find out she is 18, which is significantly less inappropriate for someone Junpei's age than when I thought she was 16. Junpei is only 21. Clover is 18. Just for sake of anyone who's paying attention.
Huh? What's up?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Why does her smile make me feel cold?
Well, because she had a crush on you and you just told to call another girl cute in front of her.
There's nothing in this bag anymore.
Yeah, that happens when you click on it.
The lights are shining with bright white light.
Say that 17 times fast.
The lights are shining with bright white light. The lights are
Don't
shining.
actually say it 17 times fast, babe. I am joking. This is Seven's card. Is this supposed to be a trading? He looks like some kind of criminal.
It looks like one of those photos you see on the bulletin board at a police station.
I have no idea what line I got cut off from.
The lights are shining with bright white light.
Yes, they are. I'm proud of you that you can identify that. See, the thing is, the cards may or may not only be in those white things. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort.
Oh, look, a box with a card with a headshot.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was worried about.
It's Ace's card. You look like some sort of European lord. Like Reinhardt.
Oh, my headshot.
You want to see it? It's actually a pretty good picture.
No, I don't need to see it. In fact, we really ought to get back to our search.
We only have 6 cards.
Yeah, so let's see here. Other boxes. That's the same box.
These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. We've searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. There's some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however.
Double play.
Not cool, man. You took this picture without my permission.
It looks pretty cool, though. You look really handsome in this picture.
Hey, knock it off, lovebirds.
What? We're not a couple. Not at all. Not in any way.
Not with that attitude.
She's embarrassed because she has a crush on him. So you know we only got 1 card.
And they're even in the same box!
That definitely doesn't mean anything.
This must be.
Oh no. Don't look at it. I'm not cute at all, and I'm not photogenic, and I don't look sexy either. Next to Clover, my skin looks gross. And I'm not sexy like Lotus. I know guys go for the women who look like Lotus. But I'm trying too. I'm doing the best I can. So please, don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board.
Wait a minute. I haven't said anything like that, have I?
So we're only missing 1 card now.
There's 3 crates here stacked up like stairs.
If we climb up there, I think we can get over the fence. Junpei, you think you can go take a look at that?
Sorry, but no thanks.
Why?
I've, got a bad feeling about it.
Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go.
Please be careful, Santa.
Yeah. But just in case.
Wait,
It's you.
Wait, what's he gonna do with that screw? I don't think what throwing a screw at a fence is. Holy shit!
Ah!
Huh. I don't know if any of those got picked up. I really hope they did. Because she gave, if it didn't, she gave Junpei a really high like.
This. Oh man.
There's electricity running through that fence.
Looks like it.
Then we can't get to the other side.
Well, we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. Right.
There's a battery right here. Why can't I just...
Because you can't.
I need one more.
Well, is there anywhere you haven't explored?
A box. There's nothing inside. 3 crates tied to one another with several straps.
Like, have you gone through a left? Okay, yeah, you have. I see one thing you haven't explored, but I'll see if you can find it.
This door leads to the steam engine room.
Oh, these things.
It's locked. We need the key.
All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they? Oh. Hey.
Ace bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box.
Junpei, take a look at this.
Cards. There's a picture of Lotus on this card.
Man, her hair is ridiculous. It's like clay or something.
Says the pot to the kettle.
So yay, we now have all 9.
Yay!
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards.
You did it!
Yay!
We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Well, since I'm the main character, I go in box number 1.
Sure. That's an interesting way of doing it.
Or let's arrange it from youngest to oldest.
Are you really suggesting these?
You know, it's obviously their
Okay.
wristband numbers.
I'm like, sweetheart. You're fucking with me, right?
Always.
Okay, cool. Just make sure we're on the same page about that one.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious.
Like, if Junpei thinks it's obvious, I hope you figured it out too.
Arrange it by age.
Yeah, exactly.
Just match our numbers to the numbers. Then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
And here's when we're gonna make you play it like a mini game, even though it's that simple.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it? Hey! June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finished the box thing, alright? Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you. Are you alright? What happened?
Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just tripped.
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
What'd he do? Grab her ankle?
You're still warm.
No. He checked her forehead. Why do you keep thinking he's measuring her temperature on anywhere but her forehead?
I didn't know he was measuring her temperature. I thought he was worried that she rolled her ankle or something.
No,
when she tripped over the box.
Clearly, he was taking her temperature through her ankle.
You know,
We all know that's the most accurate place to read his temperature.
It's got veins and stuff there.
Most of your body has veins and stuff, babe. That's how blood gets places. Well, technically, it's how blood gets back to the heart, but that's not the important part.
Why don't we do intravenous blood tests for temperature?
Because you're not trying to measure the blood temperature? You're trying to measure the body temperature?
Is the blood temperature not the body temperature? Science side of YouTube, get back to us on this.
Yeah, why don't we jab people's bloodstreams to take their temperature like like you do with a meat thermometer? Please, someone explain this very unknown question that definitely isn't because it would be invasive and unnecessary when we could do it with a scanner that doesn't even touch a person. Yeah, I'm sure people would really rather be pricked with a needle to take their temperature in their blood as opposed to a forehead reading. I'm pretty sure most people would prefer an anal reading over having a needle injected to their temperature. Like, why are we breaking skin for this, babe?
For accuracy.
No! We're comparing it to temperatures known based on other measurements. Like,
yeah, we don't even know the baseline. What's the temperature of blood in the human body?
We don't need to know that. That's not terribly useful. We can use the body temperature to approximate it. We can just do it without having to jab a needle in someone. Anyways, she's still warm.
She is still warm. The needle told us this.
It wasn't.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably still a little messed up.
All right, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we
Oh, no,
can
you're-
so we can get you to a hospital.
Your face is turning red again. Are you burning up?
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine. Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think. Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Soparil. Soparil. I've heard of that before somewhere.
Soparil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is.
Ace is 0.
Alright, so we're back to Ace is 0. We've now gone from Ace is 0 to Snake is 0 to June is 0 and back to Ace is 0. For anyone keeping track.
It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
I'm remembering something from earlier that Santa had said about making his money off Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Off the stock market.
Oh. So he's a shareholder and he knows.
I think that might be why.
I heard it from the old man himself.
From Ace? When?
Wait, so if they know each other outside of here.
Well, that doesn't mean he knows each other. He's a shareholder.
They know each other from outside of here.
Shareholders don't necessarily know the actual people. Like, the people in the company don't know the individual shareholders.
Yeah,
generally.
but he just said that he heard it directly from Ace himself.
Okay, go ahead.
So if they know each other from outside of here, and June and Junpei know each other from outside of here, and Snake and Clover know each other from outside of here, then that means Lotus and Seven have to know each other from outside of here.
And fuck the ninth man.
Well, the ninth man knows 0.
Okay. That's how you're doing it. That makes sense. I see where you're going.
So everybody's in some sort of pair. Everyone knows someone.
Yes. Okay.
Fascinating. What if half of them are in on it and the other half aren't?
Which half is which?
So June's in on it. Snake's in on it. Santa's in on it. Ninth man's in on it. I need one more, don't I?
I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. You're the one making
Lotus
the theory.
and 7. Lotus is in on it.
Okay. So you think it's 5 pairs, and each pair has one person who knows about it, knows what's up?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a theory.
And then the ones that know what's up dragged the other ones into it.
Gotcha.
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second class room.
Oh.
So there goes your theory, because they didn't know each other outside of it.
And theory destroyed.
Yeah, and I knew this was coming. I just was like, you know what? I can't say anything. I knew that the second you clicked A, that your theory would be disproven, and I just had to go along with it.
And you also knew I wasn't about to press A.
No, I was just like, we're just going with it. Let her theory go. It was a good theory. Too bad it was instantly disproven. At least that connection. The theory might be salvageable.
Uh-oh, controller died again.
Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
When we were playing the piano. Poorly.
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing. What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, all right?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Oh wait, is Ace face blind?
What is wrong with your thing?
Controller keeps disconnecting.
Yeah. I'm worried about that. Sorry, we're having a bit of connection issues with the controller.
What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing.
Presbyopia?
At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
Spoken like Zero would.
Cards have tired him out. But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So
it seems like Junpei is thinking the same thing as you.
Most people recognize
Yeah.
Congrats, you're as smart as Junpei.
See, we melded over the course of playing this game.
Yeah.
I'm inhabiting his mind. I'm a method actor.
Yes, exactly.
I'm method voice acting.
Yes. Exactly.
That's gotta be a thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. God damn it. Why is the controller being like this? I'm sorry, everybody. We keep having controller issues where it keeps disconnecting from the computer.
That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well. Time to
Oh,
solve
well.
the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2.
Yeah, they're not going to make you solve it because it's that easy.
I just need to do the same for
Think-
the rest.
I hope.
And
Thank the
finally,
goddess.
the 9th man's card into
Which
box
ones?
9.
Sorry, not important.
Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the?
You did it.
9 pins? I guess I'll take them with me.
These look like the kind of pins you use for sewing. No, they don't.
A little bit, but not really.
There are 9 of them in total, and they have numbers on them from 1 to 9.
There is part of this that you haven't even explored, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
I did not go upstairs.
No, you did not.
These stairs, they go up 3 stories.
What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came in through.
Then this is the exit.
No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked.
Is it an electronic lock?
No, just a keyhole. Right under the doorknob.
So to open this door, we gotta find the key that fits that keyhole.
Yeah.
Or a set of lockpicking pins to pick the tumbler.
That's not what they are. I like your theory. If this was Scribble Knots, I would allow it.
There are several lights here with numbers 1 to 9. Only one with a 9 on it is lit.
Click on more buttons.
The monitor's off.
I've got a green switch here and a red one. And some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything though.
Maybe the power's off.
Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom though.
That means it's some sort of boxy device. There are 6 holes here. Looks like the pins I just found are a perfect fit for them.
The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it?
Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom.
Cool. That's the digital root of 3 and 6.
Well, some of them lit up.
Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on.
Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part, and the 3, 5, and 7 pins on the bottom.
You think maybe it's the digital root?
I mean, everything else in this whole fucking game has been the digital route, so...
That's not true. You played Baccarat in the casino.
With digital roots.
Nope, that was with base 10, not base 9. It's the one time we don't use base 9 in this whole entire game. Trust me, I know.
The one and only time.
Seriously, it is the only thing in the whole game that isn't base 9. It is the one time. I swear.
And yet, I'm still gonna act confused and go, the digital route?
2 plus 4 plus 6 equals 12. The digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 equals 15. Digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, 6 turns on. Makes sense, right?
I see. These lights match the digital route of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works.
Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check.
Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, he'd put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top and the 6, 7, and 8 pins on the bottom.
Which also give us 3 and 6.
Oh. They turned off.
6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21. The digital root 21 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns off. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. The digital root of 6 is 6. I know you needed that help, Junpei. Therefore, light 6 turns off.
Oh, I get it now that you've been condescendingly talking down to me.
Of course! I am your elder.
If the digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number on the lights that are lit, those lights turn off.
Yeah, looks like that's the trick. Alright, now that we know how it works, you want to give it a try?
Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights?
Well, no, but I figured we'd try and see if we could turn them all on, you know? I figure something's gotta happen if we can manage that.
Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei. Let's make sure we know how this works, okay? Pick one of the 6 holes. Then pick one of the pins in your hand and insert it into the hole. Keep it up until all 6 of the holes are filled. Once all the holes are filled, the lights with the numbers that correspond to the digital roots of the pins in the upper and lower parts will turn on. However, if a digital root corresponds to a light that's already on, that light will be turned off. The goal is to turn all the lights on. Alright, let's do it!
So this is incredibly easy if you, depending on how you approach it, so... What are you trying to hit? Okay. Sorry, say you could generally say what which numbers you're trying to target. It sounds look like 3 and 6 again.
I'm targeting the top numbers and the bottom numbers.
Why did it not turn on? Wait. You did 7, 8, 9.
Yes.
Which had the digital root of 6.
Yep.
You just did 6 twice. I was like, why did nothing happen?
Because I turned it on off.
Alright, so that
I just
work.
Schrodinger's pins.
So what are you gonna target first? Which 2 numbers?
I wasn't targeting, I was just clicking pins.
Okay, so you're doing this without a strategy.
Yes.
God, my math brain hates that. Watch this make it worse. You're adding 9 to it total, babe. It's not gonna work. You need to think. You can't just randomly.
I did 6 and 6 again.
Okay. Let me know if you want a mathematical hint that'll make this a joke.
No, I got this. I got this. Okay.
She's got this.
I got this.
Allegedly.
Watch this. Watch this happen.
So what are you gonna try to target?
I'm gonna get 1 and 2.
Alright,
so
she is aiming for 1 and 2.
Thanks for the golf.
I'm glad you did that read correctly.
Okay, so
Okay.
That's a 1.
That's sure, that's not a 1, but go ahead. That's a 2.
That's a 1. Oh, that is a 2. Okay, I got my 2. Now I need a 1.
And you have 2 ways of doing it.
Okay, so
You're currently at 8.
Currently at 8.
Yes. So how far away are you from 1?
2. Okay, now I go for 3.
So we're aiming. She's aiming for 3.
Helps if I click on the holes first.
Yes. The mechanics of this are not as obvious as you would like. She has secretly got 4.
I did the same thing twice.
I really this is hilarious for me because there's a trick that makes this so much of a joke. 6. Wait, stop! Don't click a third button yet. What are you currently at?
I'm currently at 13.
Which is
4.
Which is what you also have on top.
Right. So if I do a 9,
you'll still be at 4. Because 9 doesn't change it. 9 doesn't change anything. Adding 9 does not change it. That has been the rule this entire game. Because it's mod 9.
Oh yeah.
So to go from 4 to 3, you need to add 8, which you cannot do.
I cannot do that.
So, you could target a different number, I guess.
I can target a different number. So I've currently got 13, which is 4, but I already have a 4, so I can give it a 5.
Sure. This is why we stop and think before we click buttons.
Click the button, click the button.
She's gonna keep doing the same number on top and bottom so many times, and she's also still forgetting to do the other thing first.
Other thing first. Oh, you.
What's funny is that we know how to hit 3 and 6 because the game told us that 1, 2, 3, and 6, 7, 8 give us 3 and okay, whatever. Give us 3 and 6. Like the game told us that repeatedly. The game gave us 2 different ways to hit 3 and 6 together, and
I am just steadfast in not hitting it.
You have got 3, so now you're looking for 6, 7, or 8. There you can't get 6 now. What are you trying to hit?
Well, if I do a 3, that would make 16, which would give me 7.
Okay, sure. Now you have to try to get 6 and 8. Do you want to just keep trying to guess, or are you going to actually try to think ahead and plan your top part before you put it in? 8. Okay, so now you have to hit a 6.
Okay, alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah, this is really easy.
Well, maybe for you!
Yep, there you go. Pause. Don't do anything yet. Don't click it. So, the trick to this makes it really easy is that to hit a number, say 6, what you need to include is the 6 pin and 2 things that add up to 9, such as 4 and 5. So in order to hit the 6 and the 8, you can use the 6 and the 8 pin on the top and bottom, and then use 2 pairs that add up to 9 to get the other 4 pins filled in. That's the easy solution for this that I recommend for people. So, to hit 1, you can do 1, 2, and 7, or 1, 3, and 6, or 1, 4, and 5. For 2, you use 2, 1, 8, 2, 3, 6, or 2, 4, 5, etc.
Or you can do it my way and click pins at random and still get it in 1.
In 1, it took you a long time. You got so many times wrong. You can't really fail. You just keep going till you succeed. Anyways, you can click the 5 now. I
got 1 wrong at the very beginning.
You typed the same thing in twice in a row.
Yeah, and
I had to start stopping you so you wouldn't do it again.
You'll see it in editing.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're doing. I'm just saying, this is a faster and easier method for anyone who's doing it.
All the lights are on and the shutter's opened up. Hey, does that mean...
Yeah, we gotta do it again.
Man, and I thought I was doing so well.
What's funny is I look at this and I'm like, I know, I obviously know the solution to this puzzle, but it's like...
Alright, we got 9 holes, and there's an F up above them.
I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing.
What's that?
This time there's 9 holes. So we need to insert all 9 pins.
Man, that's boring.
Well, why don't you try it, alright?
Okay. Why are you showing me the F?
What the F? This screen looks so much cooler on the DS. When the F was on top and the thing was on bottom. That's why it's cut this way.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah. This game was
Hashtag
originally
just DS things.
Yeah, this game was originally dual screen. So let me know if what your thoughts are on the puzzle. Let me know if you got 9. I see a lot of things. I don't want to point them out though, because I don't want to lead you.
It's Sudoku.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about getting multiple. You only have one of each number, so it's gonna be really easy Sudoku this one.
Well, they've got little lines to line them up, so it almost feels like I have to make it so that each one matches each other in every direction.
Yes, that would make sense. How much would they need to match?
9.
Are you guessing, or did you do any math for this?
I'm guessing. Because everything in this game is 9s.
Look, I can do some math to help solve this, but I'll let you figure it. I'm gonna let you figure it out and do some theories. I'm not sure how you're gonna make them all add 9, but especially I'm not sure what you're gonna do with the 9 pin to make it add to 9. I'm not sure what 2 numbers you're gonna add to 9 to make it stay 9.
Or it needs to be the root of 9.
Which is 9. Or you mean the square root, which would be 3, which would be even worse. So you're trying to add them up to 18?
Which would give 9.
Sure. So 18. Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay. Then what's the F?
I don't know what the F is. Maybe it...
You don't know what the F is?
Maybe it's...
There's no effing way that you don't know what the F is. That's a callback.
Damn it, I was just gonna do the callback and you stole it from me because I was already laughing!
Victory! Victory! I want to share some math knowledge, but it would affect how you're playing this.
Alright, let's see here. Yes.
So in order for all the rows to add up to the same number, as well as for all the columns to add up to the same numbers, then we can calculate what those numbers are by adding everything up together, because the sum of the 3 rows added together will add up to the sum of all 9 things. So each row would have to add up to the average of 3 of them added together, or 3 times the average of the 9 pins, for anyone wondering about the math behind it. And I know that probably didn't make sense because I wasn't trying to make it extremely clear, because I know Sarah's listening because she's literally trying to solve it while I'm giving that hint. So we got 6. We got the right-hand column adds up to 5. Or 14, yeah, which is 5. The left adds up to 9. The middle adds up to 4. And the top and the diagonal, the minor diagonal adds up to 8, I think.
Yeah, it worked out better when this was here and then this was here.
Because then we have 4 plus 7 plus 1 is 12 is 3, so that's still off by either 3 or 6.
Okay, but it fixed the diagonal.
So wait. Okay.
Because now this diagonal works. And this diagonal works.
Yeah, you just have the 2...
All the rows work.
It's just those 2 columns, and you need the middle adds up to 12, and the right adds up to. You keep moving things so fast and it's distracting. Sorry, but that was me just struggling to focus on where the numbers were because the cursor was moving.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Okay. So now the middle adds up. Well, so now we have the middle adds up to 6 plus 8 is 15. Damn it. Which is 6. And we are still ignoring the F because she's not even going to try to figure out if there's any meaning behind it. She's just giving up on the F. Sorry, I'm trying to commentate.
I just don't know what it is.
You think maybe the F means 15?
15.
Yeah, 15 and base 10 is F and X, right?
F and hex. You're right. Yeah, that's gotta be it. F and hex.
Hexadecimal, yeah.
All right, let's give this one more shot.
So yeah, what I was saying is, okay, so if you were to add up each row, right, you have 3 rows.
Uh-huh.
If all rows are the same, then we have 3x is the sum of the 3 rows, right?
Uh-huh.
The sum of those 3 rows will also be the sum of all 9 pins, yes? Because each row has 3 pins in it, and so each row is gonna, like...
Yeah.
So, we know that 3x is then gonna equal the sum of all the pins, and the sum of the pins is 45. So 3x equals 45, then what? Then how much does each row add up to?
15.
Yes.
Oh.
To get the rows and stuff to add up to the same number, it has to be 15.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Now, there is one other trick you need to be able to solve this, but you'll either figure it out or get frustrated. I'll let you deal with it. I have no idea what she's thinking. I'm just watching her go. I'm just like, I don't even know.
Head empty? No thoughts?
Just math?
Just clicking buttons?
Just math. I will do the math for you if you want me to at any moment. They're currently both adding up to 15. Currently your middle column is adding up to 16 already, which is more than 15. So your middle column's already a problem. Your middle column is still adding up to 16. That actually made it worse. The 7 and 2 can go in the middle row, but you can't have the 7 in the middle. 7 cannot be in the middle column because of the 9. Because 7 plus 9 is greater than 15. Right, so then middle we got up to 11 so far, so what do we need in the middle then? To add up to 15? No. 3 plus 2 plus 9 is...
14.
Which is not 15.
Oh. I see.
Let me know if you want a hint. The right now adds up to 16. It seems like you're not really approaching this with much of a strategy.
How'd you know this?
Because you're randomly clicking things and not speaking out loud about your thoughts.
Again, head empty. What thoughts?
Yeah, that might be part of the problem. The reason you're struggling with a math puzzle. You might actually need to use some critical thinking here. Which pin do you think is going to be the hardest one to get to fit?
9 and 1.
Which slot do you think is going to be the hardest to work with?
This one.
Okay. So what do you think so which one do you, so you can either deal with the 9 and 1 first or the middle slot first? Which one do you want to deal with first?
Middle slot first.
All right, so what do you think goes in the middle slot?
Probably something that everybody can use, like
So-
the 5.
Sure. Middle number, middle slot. We'll go with it.
And then we just need everything else to add up to 10.
Sure. So now we can deal with the 1 and the 9.
Yeah, 1 and 9.
Right, sure. So now pick another spot. What else do we want? Where else? We need the other things to pick out to 10. So pick another pair of that adds up to 10.
Like 2 and 8.
We can't have 8 and 9 in the same row or same column. So
8.
we can't have in the same row either. So we can't do that for the diagonal. Go ahead and put the 8 somewhere else because we can't have 8 in the same row or column as 9.
I can go there. I can go there.
Sure. So now we know what 2 other slots have to be.
Because it has to be 6.
Yep.
Well, that's a problem.
No, how's that a problem?
Because of the 9. That equals 15 with no other number here.
Right. Yes, that's correct. So try moving the 8 try moving the 8 to another spot. Or moving the 6 to another spot, either way.
We'll put the 8 there.
Which would still make the 6 go there.
That doesn't work.
So the 8 can't. So there's a problem with what you've done already. So you can't put the 1 and 9 on the corners.
Well, that's gross. So
where else can we put the 1 and the 9? There's only 2 effective slots. It's either a corner or an edge. Like... So we now know that assuming 5 works, if 5 works, those 2 have to be correct. So that's good news.
Alright, so now I need to do that.
Sure. And so what goes with 2 and 5?
2 and 5 is 7.
Yeah.
7 and 8 is 15.
Yep. And then what goes with 4? 4, 5, and
6.
Which 1, 8, and 6 is fine.
Yep. And then 6 and 2 is 8. We just need a 7 for 17. And
see, if you use a bit of critical thinking.
Or you could just keep plugging away until you get there.
You had to plug. All I had to do was pressure you into actually thinking. You noticed the
I was gonna brute force it.
Babe.
Come on, what's 9 factorial?
45, 360, I think.
See, it would only have taken that many tries to get it right.
Yeah, if you were doing it methodically, but you weren't even doing that. You were randomly guessing. So you were probably not going to hit all of them. We were doing closer to a BOGO sort, which has worst case scenario of infinite.
There we go. All pins inserted, all lights lit.
It's lit.
We did it. The power's on now.
It looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on top. One more puzzle!
A green button, a red button, and a lever. Hell yeah, this is my level of complexity.
The joystick.
I wonder what these do.
I think this might help.
What the hell is this? Where did he find this? What is that? Where did you find it?
I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. It looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that.
That?
Yeah, that.
What's he pointing? Oh!
That machine over there. Apparently it's called a Pushmaster 5000.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whatever. So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000?
You see, the coffin over on top of those crates?
Yeah.
Don't you want to know what the deal is with it?
I do.
You want to check it out?
Yeah.
Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there?
Well, there was some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there.
How would we do that?
Line up the crates, I guess?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another one of Zero's puzzles.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So to keep it from using up all its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
New material has been added to the file screen. I click the screen again, I guess.
This is the reset button. It allows me to start over again. Once I want to activate the program, I just pull the lever. This is the return button. It allows me to quit command. Once I want to activate the program, I just pull the lever. Alright, let's give this a try.
Sure thing. Just keep in mind there's a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual.
50 moves, huh?
Also, keep in mind the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy metal crates, okay?
Got it.
Instructions for operation. When a square adjacent to the Pushmaster 5000 is pressed, the Pushmaster 5000 will move to that square. If there is a crate in the way, Pushmaster 5000 will push up to a single crate. Move the crate appropriately and efficiently, and fill the yellow area. You know how to operate a forklift.
I do.
So use that to figure out how to get the 4 crates into the 4 yellow spots within 50 moves. And that box is now trapped. And those 3 boxes are now trapped. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. So I really don't think you're gonna be thinking too hard. You seem not to like to think today. And now she is backtracking using up her 50 moves. Yeah, I'm sorry for the long episode, guys. These puzzles are really fun to watch her solve. Okay, you were making good progress. You were just gonna run out of moves.
I was just gonna run out of moves. So
I think you're getting the right idea. So you're getting that top one first. Is she going to make it? I think she's got it. I think she's got it.
with 5 moves to spare.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Let's see, like,
Alright, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next?
Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. I'm glad you're forklifts. Are you forklift certified?
I am forklift certified. In fact, I'm trained the trainer certified.
She's forklift certifier certified.
Yes.
Awesome! The Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to, and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. Just need to climb those crates over by the fence.
Holy crap, all this just to do that.
But we got a coffin. That looks familiar.
Mummy!
Oh.
Just kidding.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay.
A small key and
Oh, there's the revolver.
a gun?
A golden magnum.
Yeah, a revolver.
It's a revolver.
Looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
You're
I
not
just realized I don't know the names of any types of revolvers.
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
They're all right, and this is how we prevent Santa from getting the gun.
Me
Okay.
neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
It's a rusty key.
A rusty key. Now we've got the key for the door that needs a rusty key.
Let's just put this key in here, and yes! Sounds like that did it!
Yay! It looks like it opened, Junpei. Jumpy.
I see. I see. This key should open the door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go!
Yes! It's opening!
Oh god, that was pretty quick. You found it!
You found it! Oop,
You're a little late.
as is the late.
A long hallway, huh?
Another hallway!
Another hallway!
And you know what hallways mean?
You know what hallways mean?
Thanks everybody for watching.
Thanks everybody for watching.
Are you gonna do this the whole time now?
Okay, I stop.
Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as we are. I hope the silliness of this episode and watching Sarah fail to solve puzzles was enjoyable. I thank everybody for watching, and we will see everybody next time. Bye.
Bye.